Alright, so basically I fucking screwed up, and what happened was I recorded this video, had my headset in, and did not know that my mic was busted, so this video is going to be a little weird compared with audio and gameplay, and I'll try to remember everything I said. But first of all, this is Pokemon My Ass, which is a fucking funny name. Grand Joys. So here it just tells you about the controls and whatnot. Heard a lot of good things about this game, so we're going to see how it goes. So, in the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. So, just your typical Pokemon game. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. I like mysteries, that's nice. At times you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on, which is all you can do. Life's a garden, just dig it. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That's our biggest objective. Press A button and let the adventure begin. Let's begin. Here's Professor Oak. What's he going to tell us now? Hello there, I'm glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Is that where I'm at? And then, yeah, this is had to take the what is it? The on-screen controls off since I was using my keyboard for this. So, welcome to the world of Pokemon. His name is Professor Oak, as we all know. Anyone that's played Pokemon knows his name is Professor Oak. Excuse me. It says this world's inhabited by a bunch of creatures called Pokemon. Some people, Pokemon are food, others use them as slaves, which, holy fucking shit. You can just tell this is a hacked ROM. This is no way this is E for everybody. As we all know, Professor Oak studies Pokemon as his profession because he is a professor. But first, listen to me, do not choose girl. But it's a good thing we are not choosing girl because we are a boy. Well, I am a boy. You can choose what you want to. I don't think it really matters. So, right here, we're going to choose our name. I wasn't really too sure what name I wanted to go with. So, I think I just ended up picking the original Pokemon TV show names. So, I'm going to sit here and scroll through the screens because I forgot what my buttons were. So, we're going to name our character Ash. In which, after if you see this video a little bit later, you'll kind of understand I should have changed my name as much as I get called something else other than Ash. So right here we got our rival Gary, which is, as you can see, our second name down there. We can go ahead and pick his name as, Gary, which is what his name was in the TV show. So now, since Professor Oak has always had amnesia during these games, he always forgets his grandson's name, which is just terrible. I feel sorry for him. Gramps, you don't remember me? It's Gary, your grandson. No. Alright, so as you know, we always start off in our room in Pallet Town. So the first thing I normally do is I go to the PC, which always has a potion in the regular games. Some hack games do not include the potion. This one does. So we go through and we withdraw our potion from our item storage. And now, pretty much, we're just walking around or interacting with a lot of stuff just to see how the text differs from a regular Pokemon game. And Mom says the standard, oh, my boy's going off. You need to go talk to Professor Oak and get your Pokemon kind of shit. Which, standard stuff. I'm like, damn it, Mom. And you see that thing dropping down. I tried to switch it to a fast forward. Try to make the game a little bit quicker. So I'm just going to walk around, reading signs. Is that right? Oh, look. What's this sign say? Hey, you. Go fuck yourself. Which is a phrase I normally say at least once or twice a day. Look at this fat motherfucker right here. What's fatty got to say? Oh, please, don't beat me again. And don't call me fat. I'm not fat. Yes, you are. You tub of lard looking motherfucker. So, already this dialogue is off to a great start. Go in, there's six Pokeballs instead of your standard 3 that's in the regular game. And pretty much when I was going through right here, I figured it was first gen and second gen, which I think is right. It might be first and third gen. I can't remember what second and third gen starter Pokemons were. But either in that, you still got your first gen, you got your Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. And then the other 3 were the Trico, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, which I want to say is second gen. I think that was Gold and Silver, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've played the Pokemon games. I'm going to sit here, we're talking to Gary's sister, Daisy, Miss Daisy Duke. And if you haven't noticed by now, I'm not wearing a shirt in this game. It's kind of weird. This game sucks. It's made by Lucas and Ursa. Shout out to Lucas, Ursa, and Bobby. Because from what I've played this game right now, it's a really good fucking Pokemon hack. It's one of the best I've played in a while. I'm just searching around, seeing, random spots like that have hidden items sometimes, so it doesn't hurt to go check that out. Because Professor Oak stopping us before we get our ass kicked by Pokemon, since we don't have any. So now he's just going to take me into his office, pick out our Pokemon, and then we're going to start our journey, which is going to be a long and fruitful journey. This series will take a while. There's definitely going to be a lot of uploads of these kind of videos for this game at least, until I find another one worthwhile to be making videos on. So he's only got these 6 Pokemon left after all of his years of studying Pokemon and being his own little Pokemon trainer. Gary's always impatient as a motherfucker. So we see we got Cyndaquil, Trico, Totodile, and then Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. And honestly, I kind of screwed up at this part because I did not mean to click A. I always hit A to try to get through, well, I hold B and hit A to get the text to go through faster, and I fucked up and grabbed him. So, I'm going to start off with Bulbasaur. I sat here and I just thought if I wanted to reset and pick a different Pokemon, then started going through, first gem's rock, second gem's water, so grass is really a good start for those 2 gems. And even then, we can just go through and pick up some different kind of Pokemon, because they're not all they're not the same Pokemon that you would see in the certain routes, since this is mixed with, I want to say, 4 or 5 different generations. So I can't remember exactly how many were there. So Gary takes his Pokemon, which was the Charmander. I got my Bulbasaur, so fire and grass. Wouldn't let me steal another Pokemon. I was hoping it kind of would. So now we go down, we're going to battle Gary, which is honestly one of the easier battles, the easiest battle of the game, actually. Easiest trainer battle. And as you see, I don't have a fucking shirt on. I don't know why. I know if I probably picked the girl, then she'd probably, I don't even know if she'd have a shirt on or not. Then again, this is a hacked ROM, so I don't know how that would turn out. So it'd be kind of weird. Be like anime tentacle porn or some shit. So Oak tries to sit here and tells you, hey, you don't know how to battle. Let me try to actually know. Learn for yourself kind of shit. So we sit here, we're going to kick our rival's ass in a Pokemon battle. One more attack and he is down, done. And always when you win this first battle, your Pokemon automatically goes from level 5 to level 6. So there we go, Bulbasaur's at level 6. And now we can start our journey to Viridian City to pick up Oak's parcel, which is the Pokedex. Well, which is supposed to be the Pokedex in all the regular games, not the hack games. Hack games, it's a different package. You'll just have to wait and find out, because it's this whole game has just got some fucked up storyline at the moment. So we get here, we talk to Daisy. Daisy gives us the, actually no, Daisy does not give us the map right now. I lied. That's the whole reason why I went, because I thought I was going to get the town map. I didn't. So anyway, I'm just going through. I'm going to go walk in, see my mom, and get my Pokemon all healed up so I can take a trip down Route 1. Alright, so now my Pokemon are healed. I'm going to start my trip through Route 1 to Viridian City. And you'll notice that this is not the same layout for the route. It's kind of weird. So Rattata, yeah, Rattata, however you pronounce his name. That's one of the originals that you would see on Route 1. It's always Rattata and it's the Pidgey. But you'll see in a minute there are also other different Pokemon that are in here. There's some Gentus and whatnot. I think there's a, not a Spearow, I called it a Spearow, it's a Taillow, that's the name. Yeah, it's a Taillow that's in here. You also walk up to this guy. He always has a potion for you since he works with Pokemon Mart. It's your free sample you get. So after talking to him, we will have our second potion, which actually comes in handy. It pretty much does. So we're walking through here. We're like, whoa, this is new. This is not the original layout. We're just walking through, seeing what's up, seeing how everything's all different. And we get another Pokemon battle. And hey, it's a Pidgey. A level 2 Pidgey. Not worth getting. Even then, we ain't got no Pokeballs yet. We're going to sit here, we're going to battle the Pidgey, and after this match, it'll get us up to a level 7 Bulbasaur, where we learn Leech Seed. So, last attack, dead. Gain 15 experience, and we're up to level 7. And we learned Leech Seed, of course. Always got to learn some good moves. Oh, excuse me. He tells you jumping down the ledges will get you back to Pallet Town quicker. You ain't got to walk through all this grass. It's actually really helpful if your Pokemon are on low health. I'm just searching to see the other paths. And now we're in Viridian City. So first thing I did is I went over here, I talked to this fishing guy. So you tell him, yes, you like fishing, he will give you the old rod, which will pretty much only catch you Magikarp. especially in Viridian City. If you got the you catch a Magikarp in Viridian City, it's a low level, not even worth catching. I'd rather wait until you get like the Super Rod, not the Super, yeah, the Super Rod or the Good Rod. Get a Magikarp roughly around 10 to 15. That way you can just throw them first in your party, switch out at the beginning of the battle, give them experience, and Splash does not do any damage whatsoever. It's kind of a pointless move. So as you see, we finally caught a Magikarp on the rod. I'm just going to sit here and battle him real quick. Kill him. Get our minute experience. And then explore Viridian City a little bit more. You know, I was really having a good time playing this part right here. Not this part specifically, but just going through and seeing how different it was. It was nostalgia, but it was also new to me, which is a really good mix. It kind of got me hooked for a little bit, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to sit here for 3 hours and make a. Well, I could sit for 3 hours and make a video. It's not a problem with me, but considering that my mic wasn't working on my headset, I'm glad the video was as short as it was. Because if it was any longer, I would probably be redoing all of this, and I actually did pretty decent for how far I got. So, little kid says, la 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 la, you hit the little kid. Ouch, don't hit me, asshole. Ouch, stop. He called me an asshole. And he called his mommy. So I was thinking, go to the Pokemon Center. Now, what happens if I don't hit him? What's he gonna say? He says, hi, 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 hi. Mom, mommy, 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 mama, mama, mama. What? Hi. Alright, so we're at the Poke Center. We're getting our Pokemon all healed up. And you'll notice quite frequently in this game, I always mess up, and you'll see right here. Yep, I hit A again. And I'm like, shit, I gotta go through all this text again. Nah. Walk around, check to see what dialogue's different, because I like all this hack dialogue they have, and it's been pretty funny so far. And pretty much everyone in here has just got their standard dialogue, tells you about the Pokemon Center. Go to the PC, see if it being a hacked game, if there was any random Pokemon in the Pokemon boxes. So I'm just going to scroll through all 13, 14 boxes. And pretty much find out that I've got nothing. Alright, so we back out, and we're just going to leave the Pokemon Center and go explore some more. And by the way, if y'all got a second, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload any videos or if I start streaming. And also follow me on Twitter. Handle is at PS cheesy_cheese, just like the channel name, except there's a PS before it. Because mainly I only play on PlayStation. I don't really do Xbox that much. I did have an Xbox One, but I gave that to a buddy of mine. He was going through a hard time with his girl. They broke up. The kids didn't really have anything to play, so I gave him my Xbox just to, keep the kids entertained. Which was a good gesture for me, but I kind of miss the Xbox, but I don't at the same time. Although I did miss playing Fable for the Xbox. But anyway, we're not playing Xbox right now. I did get Oak's parcel, so I'm just gonna walk back through Route 1. And hey, look, another Pokeball. What do we got here? Another Rattata. Not too bad. I'm gonna sit here, battle, try to level up Bulbasaur a little bit more. Go ahead and just tackle until we can level up and get some better moves. which I can't remember if Bulbasaur gets Vine Whip or Razor Leaf first. I'm not sure. I really would like to have a strong grass move for when I get to Computer City Gym and face Brock and everyone else in that gym. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 32 experience. Didn't get the level up on that one. So we're going to make our way back to Pallet Town, talk to Professor Oak, and like I was saying earlier, his parcel is not exactly the Pokedex. As you can see, the Pokedex is up there on the table behind him. You delivered the parcel. What is this parcel? Ah, it's the porn stuff. Yes, Professor Oak ordered porn. I don't... I, mm, I'm not judging. He's an old guy. He can do what he wants to. But he's got a computer right there. Why is he ordering, like, magazines or... I don't even know if it was a magazine. It could have been toys or something. I don't even want to know. The man's too old to just have it dropped off at a Pokemart instead of delivered to his front door like a normal person. Alright, so right here, Professor Oak gives me and Gary the Pokedex, which Gary's always like, yeah, I'm gonna get all the Pokemon in my Pokedex, and you ain't gonna get shit, Ash. No, you're not gonna get shit. Alright, whatever, motherfucker. Anyways, tells us to get moving. And now we can actually start our journey. See, he calls me asshole. Everyone's calling me asshole, which is why I should have just named myself asshole, because that would just... They had been calling me by my name and not just some, hey, dickweed, stop fucking hitting me. Blah, blah, blah. No. Alright, so now we actually go to Daisy's house and actually get the town map this time. Yay. Grandpa's lazy, you have to go pick up his porn for him. Alright, so now we got the town map. And we start our journey back through Route 1 to go to Viridian City. And I'm sitting there, I'm turning around, I was like, yeah, I don't got a shirt on. That's about when I realized I didn't have a shirt. Like, I didn't realize it from all the other fucking battles. And, like I said earlier, it's not just a Pidgey and a Rattata here. There's Mareep and there's a Tailo also in Route 1, which is great. So we do got the level 2 Mareep. You just growl, my attack fell, I'm paralyzed. It's a sad day, sad day. Tackle and killed. Alright, so after 4 blocks of walking into Route 1, I'm paralyzed. And I do not want to finish walking through paralyzed since I do not have a paralyzed heal on me, so I go back to my mom to heal my Pokemon and go back to start fresh. And and once again, I'm sorry about the sound, guys. I did not know that there was no audio recording, and I will definitely have that fixed next video. I just didn't want to restart this game and go through everything, because I did actually get I got a decent amount of stuff done. I think I finished with 4 Pokemon, and they're all within a level or 2 of each other. So I got this Mareep level 2. And we're just going to make our way back up through. So right now I'm just I'm screwing up in the options menu by hitting B and all this stupid shit, so change my text style to fast and shift battle style just to help level up my Pokemon a little bit easier for all the low leveled ones. And yeah, I was messing with the sound settings because I did have my headphones on, so I was seeing what sounded better through my headphones. Needless to say, that was probably not the best idea. So I do switch my Mareep out since he's a level 2 and my Bulbasaur is a level 7. So next time I get like this, Pokemon Battle, a random encounter for all those Final Fantasy players, people who played the old Final Fantasy games. And we just sit here, we battle, you know, we have fun, we sit there, we talk shit to a bird. Ooh. Nice. Mareep gained 11 XP and Bulbasaur gained 11 XP. So now Bulbasaur's close to level 8. I think Mareep is one battle away from hitting level 3. And there's that Taillow that I mentioned earlier. Taillow, yep. Alright, so I said, do I want to attack? No, I got 1 HP. Nah, I'll switch to Bulbasaur because Taillow would kill me in 1 hit. And which I forgot Taillow was flying, and flying is super effective against grass, so I kind of just got fucked royally. And then I remembered, oh shit, I have a potion. So I used my potion on my Mareep to finish this battle out. And luckily he used Growl instead of attacking now. So I used Tackle. He pecks me. Not very effective since he is electric. Sound it out, Cheesy. Sound it out. Can you tell I never had hooked on phonics as a kid? Oh, my battery's getting low. Sorry about that pop-up. Yeah, my battery's getting low. I'm about to put this on the charger as we finish this audio recording for the video that I fucked up on royally. So as you see right now, we're about to win this battle on this Taillow right here. And if we win, Mareep gets 25 experience points, which is still not enough to get us to level 3. Alright, so make it back to Viridian, go to the Pokemon Center, and heal our Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Thanks, Joy. So now we walk around, we see, hey, what's this random kid sitting here? Be careful. There's a pack of mad dogs between the trees. The city is frightened. I heard they have eaten a man. That got dark really fucking quick. And you can see it's a bunch of Poochyenas sitting around an old man. Which looks a lot like the old man that taught you how to catch Pokemon. It's not, though. I didn't want to spoil it, but, you know, the man that teaches you how to catch Pokemon's not dead. Use Tackle, we sit here, and I was thinking, maybe it's a fucking, it's a Poochyena. We might just sit here and catch this Pokemon. I mean, what's the harm in it? We sit here, we catch it, we've got a third Pokemon. He's sitting in the red right now. No, we don't catch this one. I lied. My bad. Yeah, we don't catch this one. We actually save that, and since we got 2 more that we can battle, we're just gonna go ahead and catch this one. But since go ahead and just grab this new potion, which replenishes the one I used on Marite back in Route 1. And go ahead, we're gonna battle this Poochyena, and I believe this is the one that I capture. I mean, there's 3 level 4 Poochyenas that you gotta face, so defeat 2, get the EXP, and then catch one of them, so we have him in our party. Tackle, 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 yeah, yeah. Like Beavis just sitting there like, yeah, fire, fire. And what do we do now that he's in the yellow? We throw a Pokeball at him. And right now we capture our 3rd Pokemon. Alright, so we're already off to a good start right here. Can't really complain. Now, I did decide to give this Poochyena a nickname. I actually named him after my loud-ass puppy, which, if y'all seen any of my streams I've had, 9 times out of 10 you can probably hear him barking at a squirrel in the background, because he gets overzealous and he just doesn't shut up, but I still love my puppy. My puppy is awesome. I'm gonna go here, we're gonna battle this last Poochyena. Grrr. Hashtag Grrr Mondays. Alright, so we got a Marite with 2 health. Really not that good. So we shift him for Coda. He tackles, get the 2 HP, and then switch to Bulbasaur. That way all 3 of our Pokemon get experience. Whew. So all 3 of them get experience. And pretty much, if you've played Pokemon before, you know every time you switch Pokemon, it splits the XP, the total XP you would get. So let's say you would have got, let me explain this a little bit better. So each of them got 10 experience, all 3 Pokemon that were in that battle. If I would have just done 1 Pokemon, it would have been a total of 30 EXP. So how many Pokemon you have in the battle, that's how many times it's going to divide the total experience for that Pokemon that you have beaten. Alright, so now we go to the Pokemon Center, heal the Pokemon. Again, it's always good to keep healing your Pokemon, that way all your PP, I said PP, nah, all your PP is restored, your HP is restored, and then we just walk around and go to the mart, buy a couple things we're going to need for our trip through the Viridian Forest. So we just go ahead, we're going to buy 10 Pokeballs here, that way we can catch a lot of Pokemans. Catch a lot of Pokemans. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's one. It never hurts to have a lot of Pokeballs with you. And we're going to get some antidotes. That way we can just heal our poison Pokemon. And then we'll get a couple paralyzed heals for when we get paralyzed. And then spend 300 out of our 480 on 1 potion. So there's nothing else that we can do in the Pokemart, so we're just going to go explore the town and go up, and there's another Pokemart. It's green. Originally I thought it was like a weed shop, but No, they sell Pokemon here, and every Pokemon is $30,000. $30,000 fucking. You kidding me? So this is definitely a place that I'm going to be coming back to later in the game to buy the two that are on the top shelf, which would be a Larvitar and a Bagon, as you can see here. Because I would like to get a Salamence and a Tyranitar, which would be two good Pokemon I could have for the Elite Four. Now, I'm not too positive. I know you can get, it's pretty much like Pokemon Red. You're going to have all the original cities, the Elite Four, Victory Road, and that. I'm not sure if they added the Johto region or the, not Seafoam Islands, the Orange Islands. I don't know how far through that this game creator went to making all of this. So we're just gonna fill out the questionnaire with some generic fucked up message just for shits and grins, considering this is Pokemon my ass. So we're gonna just choose I forget, it's beat children something something. I forget what I chose. I think we're just gonna beat children happily right now or something. It was beat children happily. Come on. It's like beat children happily. It's time, I think? No. Um, beat children happily. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what it was. No pun intended. Yeah. Beat children happily. That's it. Which, if you remember, that's exactly what I did in front of the Pokemon Center to that other little kid. Kept saying la 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 la. Yeah, I would have hit him too, because that shit gets annoying after a while. It's like, what? Dirty? My mouth? And I got only $5 for this? Yeah, you're definitely not a prostitute. Do you want it too? How much I deserve, honey? Yeah. Well, now I've had some sex, and that's what I need to get going. This game is just great. Alright, so this is the guy that teaches us how to catch Pokemon. Not like we didn't already know. We did already catch 2 Pokemon before even talking to this guy. So, and this game was made off of a Fire Red and not the original Pokemon Red, so you can't go back and do the missing no glitch through this. You actually get the TGTV, which, if you've played Pokemon before, it's really not teaching you anything new. It's just sitting there for the new players who don't know what the fuck they're doing. But honestly, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, why are you playing a hacked Pokemon game? Just doesn't make any damn sense. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour me something to drink. I'm sure you heard the psst me undoing the cap. Pour me some Coca-Cola, not sponsored. And we go behind the gym. There's a Chikorita farm in here, which I'm very curious on how to get in, because getting a Chikorita for a starter Pokemon would be great. So now we're just going to walk through the grass right before we get to the building going into the Viridian Forest. We do find a Pidgey. We're going to battle this Pidgey because we need to level up our Pokemon so we can fight Brock in Pewter City. Go ahead, we done paralyzed this Pidgey, which drops his speed. Doesn't really say it, but actually makes the Pokemon slower when they're paralyzed, or if they have any kind of a status change to that specific Pokemon. And we're just going to go through, we're going to hop through the building, we're going to talk to the two people inside of here, see if there's anything different with their dialogue. And that was a different dialogue, but it wasn't nothing funny. She's asking if we go to the forest, and says it's a natural maze. And it's not really a maze. I mean, the only thing different that I've seen from here is like this bottom left corner that I'm going to go through. I see he calls me an asshole too. So, I mean, I should have just changed my name to asshole. So I'm just going to, I'm walking around, just looking to see if there's anything in here. I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. I ain't going through there. I really did not want to walk through all that shit, which I ended up going through it anyway. I'm going to go down here, I'm going to read this sign. I wrote and I ran. And I hit right instead of hitting A, so I go back to the sign. Whoa, what'd that say? Oh, fuck it hard, who skim and scan. And it said, fuck it. Alright, so that was pretty much my hint to just, hey, go ahead and go through the grass, try to see what items are sitting on the ground. There might be something good. So we go through a Pichu in the Viridian Forest. Now, in the original games, there was a chance you could find a Pikachu. It was a low chance of finding a Pikachu in the Viridian Forest, but there was still a chance. So finding a Pichu made me really happy. We're going to sit here, we're going to lower its health, and we are going to catch this Pichu. He went ahead and fucking paralyzed me, that little prick. Pichu used Thunder Shock, which made me really happy. A level 5 Pichu that used Thunder Shock. Great. Beats fucking Tackle. And that way we catch this, we level up Pichu, and we'll have a good Pokemon we'll have two good Pokemon for Misty's Gym and Cerulean. We'll have a grass and we'll have an electric. Well, actually we got two electrics. But since he already knows Thunder Shock, if Mareep doesn't get up to a good level to where he learns a nice electric move, then we'll still have Pichu. So I use the Pokeball, I catch this Pichu, and I'm really excited for catching this. It's amazing. So great. So great. Give a nickname, think about it, nah, no nickname for Pichu. Let's just go ahead and get the fuck out of here so we can just battle this Pokemon trainer. I'm like, is it worth the item? Is it worth it? Not sure, but we do need to use this Paralyzed Heal on the Bulbasaur. Since he's paralyzed and I don't want to risk his speed for when we do battle this trainer. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle him. Standard, hey, you want to have a Pokemon battle? Yeah, let me whoop your ass real quick. Go ahead, we'll switch out on Mareep. Mareep. Switch him out. Go ahead and battle this guy. A lot of tackles, a lot of string shots, a lot of poison stained. There's some poison Pokemon coming up soon. As you can see right here, I think I get poisoned on this one. Nope. It's got to be the next one then. It's right before I kill him. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get poisoned. What the? Yeah. So Mareep's at level 4 now. He's already gone up 2 levels. Bulbasaur gets my 33 EXP. And we're going to change Pokemon back to Mareep for when he calls out his Pokemon. What's he got? He's got a Caterpie. Yeah. So, what do I do here? No, I'm just gonna change Pokemon. Screw the one attack. He's still gonna get the same amount of experience anyway. So Bulbasaur, go attack! Attack him with tackle. Woo! Excuse me again. Mm. So he used String Shot on me, and my speed fell, which is great because a lever level. Duh. Come on, Cheesy, use your big boy words. Nah, but level 6 Caterpie is faster than my level 8 Bulbasaur after fucking String Shot, which is retarded in all aspects. Now Mareep's at level 5, so it was pretty quick leveling for Mareep. Which just tells me right now that he's not going to be so strong in the higher levels. So we do get a Pokeball out of that. And we just go around, we're just walking through. It's like, walking on sunshine. Wow. Nah. Yeah, you can tell I'm not really much of a singer, especially if I'm being sarcastic with it. I'm just walking through here. I'm like, do I want to go left? What's through here? What's through here? Oh fuck. Another random encounter. And we find a Wurmple. So we just go ahead, we're gonna battle this guy. Sorry if you can hear me yawning, it's pretty late. I just want to go ahead and get this audio done so I can upload this tonight. Go ahead and work on another video tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some sleep tonight. It's been a long day. So as this Pokemon battle is going to go on a while, I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a second. Um, Actually, I didn't do too much today, but I did accomplish some great feats for my life. I mean, I'm sure none of y'all know. I mean, I have posted on Twitter. I do bowl. I'm in a league every Sunday night, and the past 4 years I took off. But before that, I've been bowling in a league since I was 6 or 7. So roughly for the past 20 years, I've pretty much been bowling, and it's I like it. It's fun. I'm actually pretty good at it for the most part at times. My average for league is 178, as it was on Sunday. I did bowl over my average, so my average might pop up to a 180, which still isn't that bad. But I did go bowling today. I bowled 7 games, which for most people who don't bowl often is a lot. For me, that's normal practice. So I actually did do a lot. And where's that sheet at? 'Cause I forget my scores. I did so well. I bowled my first 700 series, which for most of y'all who don't know what a series is 3 games together. So my total for 3 games was 700, which averages out to like 233.3 repeated average. So where's that? Where's my score? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, my scores on this were 246, 213, 225, 222, 245, and 265. And then my 7th game, I fucked up and threw a 168. I mean, it wasn't bad. My first 3 games, the series was a 684, and I'm like, damn, I was 16 pins off from my 700 series, which at this time, I have never thrown a 700 in my life. So I throw three more games: 222, 245, 265. That's a 732 series. That's my highest series and my first 700 series ever in the 20 years I've been bowling, which is amazing. I still haven't beat my high game yet. My high game is a 298. It's 2 pins from a perfect game, and I actually did bowl that. I was like 8, 9, or 10. I mean, I was young when I bowled that. Or I could have. I'm trying to remember exactly. No, I lied. I wasn't that young. I had to been like 12 or 13 because when I finally learned how to start hooking the bowling ball, that's when I got my high game. And then I haven't been able to shoot anything that high until this past year. I did roll a 290, which was start off with one spare, and the rest of my game was all strikes. So, not too bad. Definitely not shabby. I did like that. Anyway, let's get back to Pokemon. We're sitting here, we're battling a trainer. It's like, just string shot. I'm gonna string shot you. Weedle, 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 weedle. I'm gonna sit here, Cody uses tackle, Weedle fainted. And now we have a level 5 Poochyena, aka Coda. Alright, so Bugcatcher's gonna send out another Pokemon. I'm debating on if I want to change or not. And I don't, so I just hurt myself with the poison. Go ahead, use my antidote, cure myself, and continue on with the battle. And honestly, I wish the audio recorded it would have. Jesus Christ, it's late. I can't even talk right. It's that late. Nah, but I kind of did wish the audio recorded when I was going through because I think the commentary was a hell of a lot better than it is right now. I think it's more authentic when I'm talking as I'm going through it rather than making the video and then covering putting putting the audio over the already made video. I just feel like it's not as authentic, but it's it's good and it's bad at the same time. I mean, it's bad because it's not the original reaction to everything, but it's also good just in case I missed something I wanted to say originally. I can go back and I can say it then, or I can re-elaborate something that I was having a hard time talking about originally. So it's kind of a hit and miss, sort of good, bad. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we sit here. Coda grew to a level 6. Bugcatcher's about to use Kakuna. And I'm just thinking, wait, Kakuna, they only know Harden. It's rare that you see a trainer with a Kakuna or a Metapod that knows Tackle. So we're just gonna heal our Poochyena, aka Coda, while he's using Harden for the rest of the goddamn match. Fucking hate that shit. Harden, 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 Harden. His defense is already high enough. His defense is too high. His defense is high. His defense can't get any higher. Yeah, okay, whatever. Nobody cares. So we just sit here, we spam tackle until we defeat the Pokemon. I can't remember. I think there's a Metapod after this Kakuna. I could be wrong. But we just sit here, watch him use Harden, and that's pretty much all he does. It's about as bad as a Magikarp using Splash, except Harden actually does something. So Coda's just going to tackle him to the ground. I can't wait till he uses Bite, because it'd be just like my dog, and not the sense that my dog bites people. He just likes to play with hands and whatnot, just nibble. He doesn't break skin or nothing. He's been trained from doing that. He just likes to play around and have fun. You know, he's still a puppy, even though I've had him for he's 4 years old now, but he's still a puppy. Alright, so I do defeat the bug catcher. I'm really close to having a level 7 Poochyena. And I'm debating on going down and seeing if there's an item. I don't. I just walk around and pretty much just try to avoid all of this. I walk past that trainer, I'm like, nah, I'll go back and do that later. Or do I? Yeah, I save him for later. So I just walk through, try not to get into any Pokemon battles, although I really should, just to level up my Pokemon. So I see this guy staring at a tree. I'm thinking, is he a trainer or he's just going to give me dialogue? So I click on him, and he just asked me if I knew that Pokemon evolved, which anyone that plays Pokemon knows that yes, they do. Jesus, it's like asking, is the grass green or is the sky blue? I mean, yeah, we all know the answer. Pokemon do evolve. Not all of them, most of them. So we sit there, we change out our Coda for our Pichu, just because Metapod only knows Harden, so we can definitely kill him with our level 5 Pichu with 5 health. Not too hard. I'm going to sit here, we're just going to Thunder Shock him real quick, and boom! Goes down like a fat chick on cake. That's how fast it goes down. Just bite after bite after bite. One more. Alright, Metapod is dead now. Thank you, Jesus. I could not deal with that. Harden. Alright, so we got a Caterpie coming up. I do not change Pokemon because I do want Pichu to get experience for this battle. So it's actually one of the smart things I did without even thinking. It was just kind of drilled in my brain, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. Which, definitely not a bad decision. So I switch it out. Caterpie uses string. Duh. One of these things is not like the other. No. But, do that, and I just kill Caterpie with, Bulbasaur. That way, both of my Pokemon will level up after this battle. Then he'll send out a Kakuna or another Metapod. Or another Kakuna and a Metapod. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Bulbasaur's level 9 now. Pichu's going to get his 39 experience and grow to level 6. And he learns a useless move called Tail Whip. I don't know why. I won't use it. Alright, so I see he's going to send out like another Metapod or Kakuna. I forget which one. I really wasn't paying attention when I was talking. So, I need to quit yawning. It's getting late. Alright, so Mareep needs 39 more experience to level up, as Pichu needs 125. So, just switch to Mareep, that way I can level up to level 7. And make it a lot easier on me. Go ahead and click on Mareep. Bulbasaur, good job. Come back, buddy. I'm gonna send out this little electric sheep looking motherfucker. So I just keep tackling him until the battle's over. At the end of this battle, my reap will grow to level 7, be a little bit stronger, gain a little bit more health, and we should be golden to set on through the rest of Viridian, which really ain't that much more left. It's really not. So now, come on, just tackle. I'm just gonna tackle him. I'm just gonna tackle this little thing. He keeps making his defense rise, which eventually stops because you can only use Harden so much. And missed his tackle. Raise defense. Tackle. Raise defense. Tackle. Oh, his defense won't go any higher. He must have a really high defense then. Not. Go ahead. One more attack should suffice on killing him. But it doesn't because he used Harden 20 million fucking times. Jesus. That's one reason why I don't like Harden. So he gained 108 experience, which is great. Level 7 now. And he's damn near close to level 8. Which, I ain't complaining. He's close to another level. So now we're going back through the grass. We got one more trainer we gotta face. And we got another random encounter. Hey look, a Kakuna. Alright, so first we send out Coda since he's our first in line. I'm going to use Howl on him, which increases our attack to make our attacks a little bit more powerful than what they originally were. Just sit and we're going to tackle this little cocoon looking thing. Go ahead, raise your defense. Fight, 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 fight. Harden. And tackle. And then, wait for it. Oh, he hardens. And then Coda will tackle him again. And then, oh shit, Kakuna used Harden. That's a... here's a quiz. What move is Kakuna going to use next? Does anybody know? That's right. He's going to use Harden. Such a great move for him to use. Oh yeah, it's his only move he can fucking use. Stupid. Get it. So anyway, one more tackle and this Kakuna's dead. And I choose not to catch this Kakuna because I'd rather catch those, the Metapod and the Kakuna when they're Weedles and Caterpies. That way I have all three in my Pokédex, and then whenever they evolve from Caterpie or Weedle, they would still have Tackle and String Shot, or Poison Sting and String Shot as their second evolution, which actually makes them better Pokemon than anything. Some trainer tips: you cannot catch a Pokemon that belongs to someone else, unfortunately, but you can still scold everybody. Not bad. And look, oh, what do we pick up? We picked up another potion. Yes! Save our health. I'm like, wait, I got one potion. Do I use it? Why would I use it? Yeah. Use it to bring up Pikachu. I can always buy more potions. It's going to help us for this last battle, just for the shit chance that we do lose it, which I don't think we will. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my Pokemon. I do need to level up my my Pichu. So oh no, I don't switch Pokemon. Okay. So we just go through and I'm gonna fight this last trainer, get to Pewter City, hit the Pokemon Center. That way, next time we die, we go to Pewter and we don't get sent back to Viridian and have to walk through this goddamn forest again. So we got a level 9 Weedle. What's Mareep gonna do? What do I tell him to do? I'm just gonna have him tackle him. with that poison sting. I am really grateful he used string shot on that, because if I got poisoned from that attack, it wouldn't have been great. So he uses poison sting right here. I drop 4 and I get poisoned. So I'll go ahead and use my last tackle and I'll switch Pokemon. Alright, since he's only got one Pokemon, it's a level 9 Weedle, I'm going to switch to Pichu and try to kill him with Thundershock. That way Pichu gets a good amount of experience, and his first attack poisons my Pichu, which is not good. I don't like poison. Being poison's not good. It's not good for anything. It's not good for anybody. This poor Pokemon. Sit here, I'm gonna poison your Pokemon. And you see, he clings on to 1 health, which is good, and it's a good thing he used String Shot. Because I sit here with Thundershock, kill him, and that concludes the battle. Mareep grows to level 8, and my Pichu does not get enough experience to level up. So I defeated the bug catcher, gained some money, which will help me buy potions, Pokeballs, antidotes, paralyzed heals, all that. You can tell my Pokemon are dying. Mareep fainted. That's no bueno. This guy tells me the skinny trees can be cut with the move Cut. And this guy tells me that certain Pokemon only appear in certain areas, like caves or, stuff like that. And I'm thinking, should I use an antidote because he's about to die? No, because I'm so close to that Pokemon Center, I might as well just let him die on the way there. What's this fat guy got to say to me? Pewter City is known for the masculinity of its mans. You mean men? Don't listen to what they say. Brock, the gym leader, it's just more sensing. We are manful, okay? Alright, Pichu died, so I'm just going to walk into this Pokemon Center. I'm going to heal this Pokemon. And that pretty much just concludes our part 1 for Pokemon My Ass. I do appreciate y'all for coming through and watching this video. Go ahead, leave a like on the video if you could, please. Let's try to get 5 likes. I'll take 5 likes. And also hit that subscribe button. 50 subs is my goal at the moment. I want to hit 50 subs. I'd really like to hit 50 subs. But like I said, thank you all for coming through. Thank you for watching. There's going to be more to come. I guarantee the next video will be a hell of a lot better, since I will not screw up my audio and have to redo this shit again. Because trust me, it took 2 hours to record a 1-hour video. That's way more time consuming than it really needs to be. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Hope y'all enjoyed. New video will be coming out soon, and I hope to see y'all again. Y'all have a good one.